Hello, my wonderful people. I hope you're well. And this amazing live is for everyone who has been asking of late that why are there no more lives? Why don't we see you live often? And here is the live for all of you with a lot of information coming your way, a lot of magic coming your way, and also about what all will be the next content which we are going to put up in the upcoming days. So if you're watching me, drop a comment with your name, say a hi so that I know you're here because it becomes easier when you drop a hi. I know people are watching and that helps me know that, oh, hello, Kaizeen. Thank you for watching. And I'm going to wait for a few more seconds to see more people joining in. I know this is an impromptu live and I hadn't spoken about it, but I'm sure in the upcoming days there will be more lives with. I'll give you an idea before that I will have a live on this topic. And we are going to have some great live starting this week, the way we used to have it earlier. Yes, guys, I know it's exciting. And I thought I was just having my afternoon cup of tea. And while having my cup of tea, I thought it's the best to have this conversations with you. So if you have any questions, if you have any suggestions, happy to have that here. I see someone on YouTube too, but please, can you drop your name and can you drop a hi so that I know you're watching on YouTube? Or if you're watching on Instagram too, please drop a hi so that I'm aware that you're watching. We have also started another handle, Insta handle for specifically for Reiki healing. And that's for all the people who are interested either in knowing more about A, how Reiki works, what are some of the ways in which Reiki works. B, if you're a practitioner finding it difficult to practice, we will be sharing tips. I know some of you have already read my articles on Reiki days and have connected to me with those with some questions and wanting to know more. So through that Instagram handle, we will be sharing more tips on Reiki. And also, if you are an absolute newcomer, you're not aware of it, but you would like to know more, that's going to be a space where you can learn more about Reiki. We also have our Reiki, level 2 training coming up in month of May. So I'm looking forward for that training and we will be very soon sharing details on Instagram, on Facebook, and also if you are part of the private group Unicorn University, I'll share that there as well, so that I'm aware that so that you all know about it and I'm aware who would like to join. That's happening too. I'll share the link to my another um, Instagram handle below this video as well so that you all can check that out. Also, many of you are aware that we have Tuesdays in which we provide free energy healing, complimentary energy healing. So, if you would like to know more about it and if you would like to participate in those, feel free to drop in a message or an email on our email ID, which is inbox.unicorninsight@gmail.com. Also, if you are someone who would like to book any sessions with us now, all our sessions are available Bookings for all our sessions are available on our website, which means you do not have to go through the long route of writing to me on WhatsApp. There are times I miss messages on WhatsApp because it's not possible to track all of them, and some messages I see maybe a day later. So for that to avoid all of it, we have started with booking everything on our website. And for all the services which are not available on the website, you can always drop an email on inbox.unicorninsight@gmail.com. Amazing. Drop a hi, guys, if you're looking for any questions, answers to any questions. Please do. Please drop comments so that I can immediately connect to you as I'm live. And if you're watching this as a repeat or you're watching this as a recorded video, you can still drop your thoughts, questions, so that you know, these answers to address them. Also, what would be the topics on which you would like to have more lives in the upcoming days? What kind of videos you would like to watch? This is a great forum to share, and that's the reason I like social media. No matter what the world talks about social media, I feel it's a great place to share content, to know about what we do, to share tips. And there are some of you who may not be, it may not be possible for you to drop in for an in-person session. So I think make the most of these lives and ask questions. Namaste, Savita. Thank you for watching. I look forward to seeing you all. Write any suggestions or any questions. I'll be there around for the next 10 more minutes. Also, there is a law of attraction workshop, which I will be doing very soon, most probably. Uh, it will happen in the first week of July, but by end of May, I will open registration for it. It's going to be a comprehensive course on the law of attraction, and it is something which I've totally made myself. Right now, I'm doing a few teachers training with a few teachers so that we can launch it as a full modality by July. So the trainings are going on, and I'm looking forward to start that too. Savita, thank you so much for following my Violet Flame. I think it's a very empowering modality. I personally feel that Violet Flame has really helped me grow spiritually because violet flame can help transmute energy. We all are aware that energy cannot be created nor it can be destroyed, but it can always change form. Violet flame helps that. So it's an amazing modality. I love it too. And yes, I will be doing more workshops on violet flame too this year. There have been so many different requests which have come up for workshops. So I'm going to put one at a time and do it. But I think the next thing on the cards is Reiki level 2. I absolutely enjoy love teaching Reiki level 2 because I think Reiki level 2 is where your concept of the whole universe changes and you start having so much, you know that you can heal your own past, you can heal your own future, and you can just live in the present. Some great acknowledgements with some great awarenesses. So Reiki level 2 will be happening in May, towards the end of May, the last weekend of May. So I definitely look forward to the classes. It's going to be really amazing. Please drop questions, guys. Or if you have any questions, if you have any, and thank you for all of you are joining. Thank you so much. Do drop in a hi and do write to me. It's great, Kaizeen, Savita. You have dropped those messages, which makes me also know that I can. What topics would you like to talk on? So it's a great time to catch up. Wonderful. And yes, of course, I know some of you have written to me that you would like to see more of tarot and angel card readings live. And yes, point noted, my dear friends. I'll be doing more of those two very often. And thank you for sharing. So we'll be doing more of that in the upcoming weeks. We also have a calendar where we talk about specific days are dedicated, just like I said, that on Tuesdays we do a lot of free Reiki healing. So if you are someone who would like to participate in that, you can either drop me a DM or you can write below this video. Okay, is it sure more access tools? Yes, you know how much I love them and how magical they are and how amazing it can be. So yes, definitely. Thank you for sharing that. We'll definitely come up with more access tools. Would you like to have more access lives as well? Because I'm sure there was a time where I was doing it very regularly and many of you were liking it. So I can do those as well. And I have my tea as I have these conversations with you. Of course, live clearings. Yes, because I think live clearings are very effective. I think, Kaizin, you would be a great example when way back in 2019-20, when I did the 21 days of access tools, and I think that was such a powerful experience for me. Also, Kaizin shared that she really connected to the tools, and there are so many people who said that, who shared that the tools which I shared on the 21 days daily tools was mind blowing and absolutely life transforming. So yes, would look forward to do that. Thank you for the advice. Thank you for the suggestions. Maybe a couple of minutes more before I log off. Also, it will be great to know what time would you like to have the lives. Sorry. I would prefer early evenings around 5, 6 p.m. because that's the time I kind of finish my day and before I head out to my workout classes and my fitness routine, I think that's a good time for me. But if you have any other suggestions, I'll be happy to have those. What will be a good time for live? And yes, I will be going live more often on Instagram too, as well as on Facebook and YouTube. Savita says, "Thank you, universe." Absolutely, Savita. I think we have the universe who has our back, and so grateful to the universe for giving us so much of possibilities every day, which are available for us. So yes, absolutely. Thank you. It's a wonderful Friday, so let me just quickly pull a card for all of you so that it adds to this magic of this life. Just give me a minute till I pull a card from my card deck. So I have with me the Angels of Abundance. I think it's mirrored, so you all might not be able to see it. Let me see if I can change the settings to not make it mirrored. Mm, yes. All right. So you see the Angels of Abundance card deck, and I'm going to pull a general reading now. I'm not doing, please know that if you want personalized readings, you can book from our website. You can log on to www.unicorninsight.com, and there is a place where it is written book a session. Once you directly book a session, all the details can be filled up. You can even make the payment on the spot, and we get we get an update in our email. Your session will be scheduled, and we will immediately get in touch with you. But this is a message for today, and I hope you're also following my other page, which is Unicorn Inside Divinations, which is specifically for tarot readings, angel readings, where I talk about energy, when I talk about divine beings. So let us pull a card for all of you who are watching. If you're watching this session, this reading is for you. Okay, so the card is release resentments about money. And I think this card is extremely powerful if you are going through some difficult times in your financial world. So the card says as follows: release resentments about money. I see an angel of abundance who is in the sky holding a candle. So, yes, the money system of the world can seem upsetting, but holding resentments about finances just pushes your abundance away. Instead, see money as a tool you can use to better the world, and this shift will help you attract support and golden opportunities. I think what this card is saying here is many times we blame the way the reality is by saying that, oh, good things don't happen to good people, and things don't. And at times we kind of affirm and be in the victim zone. We feel that the world is a cruel place, the universe is not with us. Now, when we say these, we attract more of those situations where we do not flow with the abundance of the world. Sure, there are some systems in the world which are maybe not right, but when you just keep talking about them, you connect more to them. Instead, focus on the abundance. Instead of seeing yourself as a victim, ask a question to the universe and say, okay, universe, how can I receive more abundance, and what will it take for abundance to for me to get abundance with ease? Okay, Kaizin just mentioned about access tool and live clearings, and I exactly spoke of that. So the moment you go into the question rather than going into the victim zone, you make a different choice. When you make a different choice, make you make a change. You change the world. So the card for you says that yes, the money system of the world can seem upsetting, but holding resentments just pushes your abundance away. And instead, what could we do? Instead, we see money as a tool which you can use to better the world. I feel when you have a lot of money, you can make a lot of impact too. For instance, if you want to donate it for charity, you can work. If you want to give, say, free sessions to the underprivileged children, you can do that. If you want to make a difference in the life of the people who do not have that, there are most of the people who are my clients are the people who are definitely going through a lot in their lives, but they're also blessed with some kind of support. But then there is a class of people who absolutely are, they do not have the privilege. And when you have a lot of money, you can make impact to those people too. Having said that, respect money. Having said that, do not look at money as an evil tool, because I always say money is Lakshmi Ma. So never say no to money. Never, never talk negative about money. That's the reason a lot of, when we talk about the thoughts about Sanatan Dharma. In Sanatan Dharma, everything is looked at from a divine perspective, and money is that's why we look at money as Lakshmi. So the moment you look at money as Lakshmi, you know that the more you honor money and you look at money as a beautiful way to create abundance in the world, you will not have any negative talks about money, and that will put you in the energy of abundance. When we talk about, when many people say that people who are rich people are mean, rich people are unkind. It again creates a separation between money, and you are again putting money in the evil bracket, which will push away the flow of money from you. But when you know that when you instead of gossiping about people who are rich and who have it, what would you say that, wow, what is the kind of impact they are making? What if I can make that impact on the world? Isn't that amazing? That is exactly what this card is saying to us. That of seeing money as you can see money as a tool to better the world, this shift will help you attract support and more golden opportunities. This is from the Angels of Abundance card deck by Doreen Virtue. If you just Google about this card, you will see the card. You can read about the card, and you can see the card in detail. I'm again going to show it for all of you. But I know I'm not in the best of lightrooms, and I'm not using my normal light, which I use when I make my videos, because this was an impromptu session. I'm waiting for in the next 10 minutes. I have a client who is joining in, and I thought that because I was done early, I will do this live with all of you. And what will it contribute? How will it contribute to your all of your life? What magic can it create for all of you? What if this video creates that magic for you? I hope it does, and I'm sure it will do. And what else is possible from now? Looking forward for more lives. Thank you all who watched it live. Thank you, Kaizin. Thank you, Savita. And I also know there are Geeta, Vaibhavi who are watching it on Instagram. And there were a few more people who are watching on Instagram, but I'm sorry I couldn't catch their names. So thank you so much. Lots of gratitude for watching my video. To all of you who are watching, subscribing, and liking it, it really means a lot to me, because when you know about we are going to complete 8 years of Unicorn Insight now. And 8 years ago when I started from absolute zero. It was from scratch. But it is each one of you who have taken sessions with me, who have booked classes with me, who have learned with me. So all my students, all my clients, thank you so much, so much, so much for every session you take. It means so much to me. And once again, I would like to remind you all that if you would like to book sessions with us, please log on to our website www.unicorninsight.com. Our free group Unicorn University is where we share a lot of free wisdom. So for so many people who feel right now they cannot invest in trainings or coachings with me, please do watch my YouTube channel. There are so many videos. If you just watch those videos too, it will definitely make a difference to you. And whenever you are ready to have any coaching sessions or learning sessions with me, I will be more than happy to have. Sending you lots of good wishes, love, light, and magic your way. Thank you very much and have a fantastic, fantastic, fantastic day. Bye bye.